Hey guys, welcome back to Higurashi. I think for some reason my recording is going to be stretched to full screen for some reason now. I changed some kind of preset and I can't figure out how to get it back, so yeah, it's going to be kind of stretched out, I guess. Um, okay, so I think was there a loading thing screen? Shit. Okay, there was a continue thing. Oh, this one. Go ahead and continue. I awoke from my dream, still feeling excited. I must have had a very happy dream. I already forgot what it was about. It felt as if there was a switch that automatically made me forget my dreams when I opened my eyes. All I could remember is that it was a happy dream. I looked at the ceiling and enjoyed the happy feeling for a while. It was Sunday today. Outside the window, I could hear a morning bird song that sounded totally different from what I heard on weekdays. The morning bird song on weekdays sounds like they're in a rush, as if they're telling me to hurry to school, but on a Sunday it's different. I could tell that the birds are singing simply because they want to tell everybody how great a morning it is. I even felt like the birds that sing on weekdays must be different birds than the ones that sing on Sunday. I don't know if there really are birds that sing on Sunday. I only sing on Sunday. It sounds like a very luxurious job for some reason. It's a waste to listen to such a valuable bird song when you're not quite awake. As I fully awaken, my normal crude personality takes over and I start feeling stupid to even think that there might be birds that sing only on Sunday. As I yawned and stretched, my blood started circulating through my entire body. It felt good. Turn over and look at the clock, and it says it's past 10 a.m. I used to go to my cram school on Sunday at 10 a.m. That was before I moved to Higurashi. My parents made me go to several cram schools back then. I remember that the one I had to go to on the first and third Sundays of the month was the hardest one of all because I had to change trains several times to get there. I was never allowed to sleep in so late back then. My mom always woke me up early so I didn't miss my classes. That's probably why I always had dreamed of being able to wake up whenever I wanted on a Sunday. Needless to say, I don't feel that way anymore now that I moved to Higurashi. After all, I can always sleep till noon on Sunday now. My life has changed completely since I moved here. Before, I used to think living on the countryside would be really inconvenient. To be honest, I wasn't even interested in living here, but it was only the first few days I felt that way. Now I don't feel attached to life in the city or its conveniences. When I think about what part of my life in Higurashi I'm the most attached to, I have to say it's probably my friends. I guess the reason why I'm so sentimental is probably because I had so much fun yesterday in the water gun fight with all of my classmates. Despite my age, I got into it and had so much fun. I bet the kids in my city wouldn't be able to play like that. No, I should say that they wouldn't even want to in the first place. They wouldn't even realize how exciting that simple water gun fight could be. I went downstairs and saw my parents watching a serious TV program arguing about the topic together. First of all, telephone services and charges in Japan are way too expensive. It's because the state has a monopoly, but private companies are profit-oriented organizations. They're not exactly charitable. I wonder if they can maintain uniform service nationwide. The experts on TV were arguing about the same thing. It seems like there's a possibility the telephone service will get privatized. I'm too young to understand how privatization could make things better, but I can easily assume that people will start talking about privatizing the postal services in the near future too. My parents were arguing about the topic fiercely, but they got along very well. Let's put it this way, they got along well and that's why they argue. I don't remember seeing them get along this well when we were living in the city. This is probably because, it's probably one of the things that got better since we moved to Higurashi. A cold relationship between parents doesn't bring any benefits to their kids. Oh, Kichi, you're up early today. Do you want to eat breakfast? No, thanks. I'm going out today, so I don't need anything. Are you going out with your friends? Is it those club activities that you always talk about? No, it's not a club activity today. It's the punishment for the game we played yesterday. Someone rang the doorbell. I looked at the clock and noticed it's time to meet Rena. I guess I spent too much time enjoying waking up late. I ran upstairs to get a change of clothes. I quickly changed and ran to the front door. Rena was chatting with my parents. I always feel uncomfortable when my parents talk to my friends. I'm afraid they'll say something embarrassing about me. If they told Rena that I still wet my bed until I was so-and-so years old or something, she wouldn't wait until Monday to tell everybody in my school, or maybe even everybody in Hinamizawa, "Hey Rena, good morning. I'm sorry for making you wait." Kichi-kun. Rena, my parents looked at me and laughed. I said good morning and they laughed. I guess I was too late. My parents must have already told Rena some embarrassing secrets about me. I didn't want my parents to tell her anything else, so I put on my shoes in a rush and pushed Rena out of the house. My parents waved at us, smiling. "Have a nice day. Rena-chan, please take care of Kichi." "Oh, don't worry. I'll take good care of Kichi-kun. I have no idea why you'd have to do that. I don't need you to take care of me." I dragged Rena away from the house and we were on our way. We rode our bicycles to the town of Okonomiya. It's a long way today. Or, wait, did it say long way away or long way? Oh, it's a long way away. Okay. It's an easy ride to town because it's mostly downhill, but needless to say, it's a hard ride on the way back. I felt like Rena was giggling whenever she looked at me. I badly wanted to know what kind of embarrassing information my parents had fed her before I came downstairs. I tried to give her any subject to talk about in order to get her whatever she heard from my parents out of her mind. "How come you're so close to my folks?" "Well, we were very close because we talk a lot." "When do you talk to my parents?" "I've never seen you having a conversation." "See your mother a lot at the grocery store. She's there a lot on special bargain and extra point days." "Oh yeah, my mom keeps a close eye on those. She's taking notes like that in the refrigerator. They're always all about when and where she can get things cheaper. Whenever I see her at the store, we talk about what we're making for dinner that night, and we do shopping together. A few days ago, she told me that curry sauce was on sale and that she was going to have some curry and rice for dinner that night, so I did the same. I remember we had curry and rice the day before yesterday, so you had curry and rice that day too, huh?" "Yeah, you had pork curry, didn't you? Pork was on sale that day, so your mom and I both bought some. So when I was eating curry at home, I knew you were having the same dinner." Oh. So she knows what I'm eating for dinner almost every day. It didn't bother me, but I did feel kind of embarrassed. "I usually see your father with your mother at the grocery store. Your parents get along very well, huh?" "Yeah, I like to go grocery shopping together. I think they're a good couple for their age. I think it's very important that your parents get along well. It's cute that they still go grocery shopping together." That's enough about my parents. What about yours, Rena? Do they get along well?" "Yes, they do. They're always hugging and kissing. So I feel like there's no room for me in the house." "My parents are a lovey-dovey couple, huh?" Never met Rena's mother, but I imagine she's just like Rena. I couldn't easily imagine her mother going crazy about the spot her husband missed when shaving because it looks so cute to her, like sesame seeds on white rice. She must love to touch her husband's chubby stomach because it feels so soft. It was funny how easily I could imagine her mother doing those things. "What's so funny?" "I'm curious about your mother now. I'm going to go to your house next time I meet your mother." "What? No. You talk to my mother. It's only fair that I talk to yours too, isn't it?" "Oh, but my mom isn't an interesting person as you think. She's normal and boring. I can even picture how she looks. I know it. She looks just like you, doesn't she?" What? No, she doesn't. She doesn't look like me at all." "Then why are you acting so weird? Your reaction tells me everything. Anyways, I'm really interested in your mother now. I'm going to see her sometime. Be prepared." "Oh, no way. If you really come to my house, I'll be so mad at you. Your daughter has been a great friend to me. No way, it'll be more fun if I say something like this. I've been seeing your daughter, and I'm serious about her." "Oh. If you come to my house, I'll tell Michan and the others about the stories when you were little. What kind of stories are you talking about exactly?" "The other one I heard from your mother is about when you were 4 years old, and the other one is about when you let the slide when you were 6 years old, and the other one is about when you got me, Reina-san. I'll never get within 100 meter, or whatever radius of your house is on which you live." "Thank you. Damn it, Mom, I'll remember this." We arrived at the station. The place we were going to is right there. It's called a restaurant called Angel Mart. We were meeting up there with the others. I was surprised I saw the restaurant. It's usually a normal and quiet restaurant, but today there were many people in front of it. They didn't look like they were waiting in line to get inside. It looked more like they were just loitering around. They should just line up and go inside like normal people. Wow, what's going on? There are so many people here. The restaurant has a big event today. I heard that many people are coming from far away. There's a flag saying Dessert Festa in front of the restaurant. I heard that Angel Mort holds events like this several times a year, and a lot of people come to attend from all over. Today, only people who have a ticket can get into the restaurant, and one ticket allows up to 4 people to get in. I see these people are waiting for friends who have a ticket. Not exactly. Some people have tickets but don't have 4 people to go with. So you're saying that these people are just here to find someone who like to share their empty seats? At that time, a crowd of people roared in excitement. What was going on? The guy has a ticket. He's trying to get inside alone when he can bring 3 more with him. How rude. Please let me join in with you. If you let me join you, I'll arm you with a rare Angel Mort trading card. I come with Front Field newest summer kit issue in this limited edition book. I'll give you the beta version of Higurashi with a mode that lets you change anyone's outfits. Make me a deal for a modern version of G's figure. I'll give you 10,000 yen in real money, you fool. RMT is prohibited. Report, account banned. I have no idea what they're talking about. The fans of this restaurant are a little scary, huh? Anyway, what about our ticket? There are 5 of us. How are we all gonna get in? Shh. You know, Micha's family owns this restaurant. So, you know, I mean, it's so cool sometimes. Rena makes a fist that gets all fired up. Well, let's go. We're going to dash through the crowd without stopping. It seemed like the best course of action, actually. Okay, we nodded at each other. Since we were a group of 2 at present, it looked like we had 2 seats to share. These people might try mobbing us in order to get a share. We crouched down, getting ready to run. The crowd of people seemed to notice us. Look at them. They're going to try to force their way through, and he's trying to fill a booth along with his girlfriend. How reprehensible. We were going to sit with them and crush our lovey-dovey mood. Fight back to the last round, show them the iron will of the Germans. Damn, they're going to tackle us. They do whatever it took us to stop us from getting inside the restaurant. Today is the day Micha and the others suffer their punishment. If we can't get inside, our victory yesterday will be in vain. I can't let that happen. We exhausted ourselves to obtain that victory. To watch our friends undergo the punishment is our right and our duty as well. But no matter how cool we sound, what we're really after is one thing. Oh, I can't wait to see how Satoko-chan and Rika-chan look. I'm taking them home with me. Hey, you young couple, share your empty seats with us. All nice and quiet like, yeah, we won't let you go through. I won't allow you to use your ticket for yourself, so you have to share the empty seats with us. They reached their hands towards us like zombies. They gradually got closer and closer. We were actually taking it easy, though. In fact, I see the situation is rather enjoyable. It's like we're still in the middle of the game we played yesterday. Yeah, it's getting fun. Let's kick their asses. Yep, roger that. It's a lot easier to fight against them than against me and Satoko-chan, you know? Indeed. I say even on 20 30 of them, it's still easier than fighting against our other club members. They don't have enough people to stop us. Great, let's do this. Yeah. Our enemy number about 20 to 30. If they wanted to stop us, they would have gotten 10 times more people than that. Oh yeah. Welcome to Angel Mort. Today we're holding a special event. Do you have a ticket? We don't have a ticket, but we were told to give our names. We're Rina, Ryugu, and Kishima Bearer. Let me check on our list. Please wait for a moment. Seems like many friends at this restaurant aren't normal people. I bet they try to get in with lies or fake tickets. No wonder they search just to make sure to check the list. Anyway, those people were just too freaky back there. There's no way that normal people could get through them without a struggle. You might be right. But nobody can stop me. How? You sure did that, man. Did you use your elbows or knees? You hit them right in the middle of their faces. You're a scary person. The way Rena swept them off their feet with super fast invisible jumps was incredible. It even gave me a chill just thinking about it. That's because they tried to sabotage my chance to take my girls home with me. They must look so cute today. I'm taking them all home with me. When you're in cute mode, nobody stands a chance. I sure hope they admitted their loss after getting beaten up that badly. You did great too, Kichikon. At first I thought you being engulfed by them, but then they became all quiet and you let them through with tears in their eyes. What did you do to them? Nothing really. I just told them that I'd get into the restaurant and make sure to see everything they wanted to see. And I told them you might have to shed tears now, but I believe you can get a ticket next time. That's all I said, but they seem to understand me. They're so good at that sort of thing. Making people listen to you. Yeah, you're a clever magician of words. They're all calling me that now. Can't you please come up with a better name? I'll think about it. And Rena laughs loudly. Thank you so much for waiting. I confirmed your names in the list. I'll take you to your table. Please follow me. The waitress led us to our seats. The restaurant was completely packed today and made for a cheerful but sort of crazy atmosphere. All the customers in the restaurants were very unique people, just like the ones loitering around outside. There were an aura of excitement in the store, but it also smelled a bit sweaty. They were also talking excitedly, using special terms that I don't understand again, just like the people outside. Angel Mort, it's all about the uniform. You taste food with your tongue, but in Angel Mort, you can taste it with your eyes, too. Where's the waitress with the big, heavy pair of melons? I don't see her today. Mwahaha. You need to check the shift roster. If you like girls with big tits, you have to come on Tuesdays and Thursdays after 5 p.m. If you like girls with small tits, you have to come on Fridays after 5 p.m. I regret coming here today. At the same time, I was really glad that I didn't lose the game yesterday. The punishment might be easier for the girls, but as a guy, if I had to undergo this punishment today, I would have been kicked and punched by these customers, crazy customers, because they would have been burning with anger. Let me explain. I didn't come here today just to eat lunch with Rena today. The punishment is as follows. The losers have to wear a costume that was randomly chosen to help with the event and Angel Mort as their waitress. The winners can enjoy eating desserts, receiving service from the losers. When this punishment was announced, I'd actually prepared myself for the punishment because I thought I'd lose the game like always. But I was losing a lot recently, so I didn't think I could win. I assume Rena felt the same way. Who could imagine Rena and I would do so well as to win? You're great, Kichi, my berry. You made me so proud. Everybody started shouting, clapping their hands, and whistling for joy. I don't blame them. They came here just for the event at Angel Mort. None of them expected to see the waitresses wearing different costumes like this. Meep. Oh, Eureka-chan. I'm taking you home with me. Wait, calm down, Reina. You can't take her home yet. She has to finish her punishment first. Rika-chan appears with glasses of water and wet napkins on a tray. They drew lots of decide on They drew lots to decide on the costumes. Rika-chan's costume is a uniform of Angel Mort, which we were regularly used for punishments. Hello, and welcome to Angel Mort. Rika-chan put a glass of water and wet napkins in front of Rena and me. Oh, you look so adorable. I'm taking you home with me. Rena raised her weird voice, and everyone in the store followed suit. I'm taking her home with me. Everyone started shouting that phrase. Before I knew it, they were surrounding our table, trying to burn the scene of Rika-chan serving customers into their minds. Oh, Rika-chan, you look great in that uniform. Oh. Meep. It's embarrassing to have everybody look at me like that. There's something different about the uniform, though. Good eyes, my very son. Allow me to explain. Tomita-kun, our underclassman, pushed his way through the crowd. Oh, Tomita-kun, Okumura-kun, too. I didn't know you guys had a ticket. That's not important right now, my very son. The important thing here is the uniform Furude-san is wearing today. As you already know, the uniforms of Angel Mort are designed to bring out the most of a mature woman's features. Therefore, it's normally required to have certain bodily proportions to wear this uniform. In a sense, this is the least compatible uniform for Furude-san because she's still at an early stage of development. Plus, the other problem is that the restaurant couldn't find a uniform in Furude-san's size. That's why it's necessary to try various measures in order to facilitate her punishment, that is to wear the uniform of Angel Mort. Therefore, they came up with the idea to use a school swimsuit and create an impossible combination of said swimsuit and the uniform of Angel Mort is so eccentric that even God couldn't see it coming. In this costume, Furude-san now has an overwhelming attack power far beyond her normal statistics. She also gained elemental enchantment status for impairment, a huge increase to her critical hit rate, and on top of that, she's also given increased invincibility time during power-ups. Do you understand how great this is? You do, don't you? Let me put it another way, like what Ryugu-san always says, I'm taking her home with me. No, you can't. I'm the one who's taking her home, but I understand exactly how you feel. I'm taking her home with me. Tomita-kun and Okumura-kun held Reina's shoulders as they showed the phrase in their excitement. The phrase had spread throughout the entire store and was now out of control. Anyway, Tomita-kun and Okumura-kun surprised me sometimes. For their age, they're so good at giving passionate speeches. They'll probably make it big in the future. Where are Michan and Satoko-chan? I can't wait to see them. At the time, the crowd sent up another roar. I hear Mion telling them to let her through. I don't remember what kind of costume she picked. Kei-san, what's going on? Wow, Kameda-kan. Of course you're here because this is a dessert festa, and you're a dessert maniac. Hey, how have you been doing? It doesn't matter how I am. More importantly, what is it? What's going on here? Kameda-kan was in a state of great excitement. Thick veins were displayed on his forehead. The source of that excitement pierced through the crowd. They were still turning back. I guess I got to do what I've got to do. Welcome to Angel Mart. Here's your ultra rare cheesecake. Mion appeared with the cake on a tray. Oh, now I remember what she picked for her costume. Oh, Michan looks so cute too. I can't believe I'm doing this. I was going to make Kichan wear it. Maybe her Sana's costume was extraordinary too. Plus, because you know in her person, and because she's the leader of the club who has never lost any games in the past, and also a class president who's always perfect at everything, you can enjoy this 500%. Even a class president who doesn't know what losing is can't escape the punishment. Your club is so terrifying. What? Please let me explain what's going on here, Kay. I thought we were friends because we shared a huge parfait together. How could you not tell me about such a wonderful club? I can't believe you didn't tell me about this. If I knew about it, I wouldn't have joined the baseball team. Where is this reset button for my life? The crowd roars in excitement. What a great club. I never heard of a club as wonderful as this in my life. Oh, you can't join our club. Only people who live in Hinamizawa can join. What? Then I have to move my certificate of residence to Hinamizawa at once. Stop there, Reina. The population of Hinamizawa might double by tomorrow. Anyway, this is a beautiful punishment, Kay. Costumes that make women look beautiful are like decorations on desserts. A shortcake, for example, is just a sponge cake if you take away its decoration. But if you decorate it with whipped cream to enjoy the wonderful, mysterious harmony that layers and layers of beautiful decorations create, you can enjoy it with both your eyes and tongue. Oh, that's why this combination of a sailor-style uniform and gym shorts is wonderful. They're both ordinary school clothes and each is tasteful in its own right, but let's put that aside for now. A school uniform and gym clothes are in the same category, namely school clothes, but they've never been combined together. It's just like a strawberry daifuku. Nobody thought they'd taste good together, but the combination actually brought in unexplored and unknown tastes of this world. Kichan, he's calling you Kay. I didn't know you were friends with this pervert. I'm trying my best not to be friends with him. Whoa, what is it? A great tumble didn't land on his feet elegantly. It was Coach. How dare you, Maibara-san? Coach glared at me in anger. He was breathing hard with a scary expression on his face. What do you mean, what did I do? That's what I'm talking about. Bang, bang, bam, bam! That moment of the scream, 3 different metal buckets fell on his head, one after another, and a Chinese walk finished the job. When I was prepared for this moment, my punishment was chosen. To see Satoko in a maid costume was like a matter of life and death to you. Oh, I love Satoko-chan's costume. It's so cute. I'm taking her home with me. I won't let you do that. I'm going to take her home with me, or my name is not, Yosuke Airi, or is the K silent? Kiyosuke, I'm going to say Kiyosuke Airi. Might be wrong, but that's how I'm saying it. Never heard it pronounced before, so oh well. No. If you won't try to sabotage my chance to take her home with me, you got these. How. Once Reina goes into cute mode, she becomes merciless. If I try to sabotage her chance to take her favorites home with her, she'd break it into pieces. If it was a river, she'd fill it up with sand. If it was the sea, she'd split it in half like Moses did and walk through it. What? Coach got up on his feet like a zombie. I couldn't believe he still got up after getting hit by all the super fast attacks. Ha, that doesn't work on me. Aw, ouch. No, that doesn't work either. I'll get up no matter how many times I get beaten, as long as there isn't made fun of me. Why? Because it's a dream of mankind. Ouch. No matter what, I'm taking her home. How? Harry was down on the floor, his body's twitching. We not just hit him with a bear at point blank range. Anyway, this really is like sight to behold. I'm so glad I won the game, but at the same time, I'm scared to imagine how terrible it would have been if I lost. That is absurd. Well, I don't have to wear this for the punishment. I cannot take it any longer. So talk about your costume is a lot more decent than this old man's. I think when your maid costume is decent, you're completely messed up. When I stop drooling, I sit there. So winners are to be served by the losers, remember? Oh, I don't know which one I'm taking home with me today. Oh. Hey waitress, what's your recommendation today? What about this fruit parfait? The cream puffs are very good too. You could get refills of water as many times as you want for free. Rena's nose was bleeding because she got to keep the waitress in cute costumes up to herself. I should actually thank her for acting crazy like that, but it made me look calmer than I really am. I was just excited to hear my nose would bleed too if I wasn't careful. I don't understand what a slack jaw small means, huh? Hey, we got your normal waitress, son. Can you feed me? Sure. Satoko-chan, can you feed me too? Oh, there's no chan. Okay. Mian, you massage my shoulders. Open your mouth. I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Hey, I told you to open your mouth. Damn it, why do I have to massage your shoulders? This all-man service is going to cost you. Gulp, the audience gasped at the sight. I bet Angel Martin has never had an exciting event as this one. Every table had 4 people squeezed together, but only Rena and myself were at this table, and 3 waitresses in cute costumes were exclusively serving us. They were giving us shoulder massages and feeding us desserts, too. This had never happened before at Angel Martin and never will again. I see, they're waitresses. They'd not like to have a glass of water. One of the customers wanted to get a piece of the wonderful treatment and patted me on the shoulder. Hey, I'm sorry, but I'm not a waitress. Ask the real waitress over there for a glass of water, okay? Oh, what? You're not a waitress? You can't serve me? That's right, we're not waitresses. We have no obligation to provide service to you. Satoko, me, and I are here for the winners, Meep. It's not fair. All of a sudden, Kamede-kun screamed, starting to blame me. What do you mean it's not fair? It's not fair in case I'm going to do such wonderful club activities and I can't. Not fair, it's not fair, it's just not fair. Hold on, we took a certain risk to earn this right. So this is fair. We don't think it's fair either. Tomita-kun, Okumura-kun, we're standing behind Kamede-kun. First of all, you only won the game yesterday because we killed Neon-san for you. We felt sorry for you always having to suffer punishment, so we let you shoot us. You should appreciate our sacrifice. Oh, really? This is getting interesting. Just what do you think, Kei-chan? Ki-chan, what do you mean? What do you want me to do? Well, Kamede-kun, Tomita-kun, Okumura, why don't you challenge Ki-chan and Reina for the position of the winners? What? I mean, Chan, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? They defeated many fighters and won a massive victory yesterday. I'm pretty sure a battle against these guys would be trivial, right? Kamede-kun clapped his hands with glee. Tomita-kun and Okumura nodded in agreement, and they looked fired up already. Damn it, I have to fight against them here? Now that I think about it, the game was a tie. It'll be fun to have the finale here with a few extra fighters. If you lose the game, you join in on the punishment. Damn it, I hate it when you make it sound persuasive. What do you think, Reina? I'm fine with it because I'm going to win. I'm taking them home with me. I wonder what kind of costume you'll have to wear. I'm taking all of you home with me. Sure is motivated. I could see Kamede-kun was ready to fight for the ticket to paradise at Angel Mort. My 2 underclassmen were also eager to have a chance to fight against the members of the club for the first time. Kyosuke Irie reporting to volunteer and for the game too, yeah. Well. Okay, let's start the game with these members. Rina and Kei-chan, do you have any objections? I don't think you'd take an objection even if I had one. Well, don't you like to make the game interesting? It's now or never. If you want to change your mind, Tomita-san and Okumura-san, as you already know, you have to undergo the punishment if you lose. We know that. We're men too. We always wanted to fight against you. They seemed many horrifying punishments we had to suffer. They still had the courage to join in. I had to admit they had potential. Kamede, the evil lord of Angel Mort, sneered at the two. Never thought I had a chance to fight against you, Kei-san. I'm going to fight fair and square this time. I didn't expect you to fight here at Angel Mort either. I'm pretty sure you're being even tougher enemy to defeat here than in the baseball game. Coach Ari, the counting mates, laughed like he was afraid of nothing. Well, I'll show you how serious an adult can be. And today here at Angelmort, I'm going to have a harem that is for me alone. I won't let any of you win. How? Alright, I'm ready. I can't keep complaining. Me on. What kind of game are we playing? That is the spirit. Make way, everybody. Waitress, please bring it over. In the kitchen, the real waitresses are standing by with many desserts on tray. And it looks like the game is going to be either a speed eating or a competitive eating contest. Manager, are you sure we can do this? Yeah, go ahead. Bring them the desserts. The more interesting, the better. I want this event to be as exciting as possible. The waitress checked with their manager and serving in the desserts. The two of the underclassmen, Komeda-kun, Coach Rina, and I sat at the table together. A horrific amount of desserts was brought before us. I wanted to enjoy watching the cute waitresses placing desserts on the table, but right now I was in a fighting mood. I had no time for that. The audience surrounding our table seemed to have grown excited too. I bet it didn't even cross their minds that they would have been a serious battle at Angelmort today, but they didn't care. As long as it was fun to watch. Listen up. This is a competitive eating contest. Whoever eats the most within a time limit wins. We already know how heavy each dessert is, so we will calculate the total weight of desserts you ate after the game is over, and whoever ate the most weight will win. When the words competitive eating came up, Komeda-kun smiled evilly. Damn it, Komeda-kun has the advantage. Miya-san, can you count the two of us as one person because we will always fight together? Yeah, that's fine, since you're always together. I'll permit it. Damn it, having two stomachs for a competitive eating contest was an absolute advantage too. What about you, Rina? I'm sure your competitive eating contest is a bit of a hard game for a girl. No worries, if it means I can take these two girls home with me, I'll even swallow the table. I underestimated her. Rina can overcome physical impossibilities when she goes into cute mode. She might even be able to eat food that's heavier than herself. Coach, what about you? Are you good at competitive eating? Maybe her son, as long as there's a maid in the maid condition I need to meet in order to get her. Nothing is impossible to me. I could see a black aura surrounding him, which I found very intimidating. The glint from his eyes that shone from behind his lenses were sharp enough to pierce an iron board. Damn it, he was in maiden mode, which is equally as strong as Rina's cute mode. Shit, I was the only one without any advantages. Are you ready? Set. Go. I wasn't ready emotionally, but Mia started the game without hesitation. Damn it, there was no turning back. I had to do this. There were many kinds of desserts before us. Some were easy to eat and some were not. So I had to get the dessert that's the easiest to eat before anyone got it. What about the yogurt parfait? Oh yeah. But of course, it would seem to be thinking the same thing. Everyone reached out for the same dessert as fast as they could. A white lighting flashed in our eyes, and the parfait disappeared. My hands clashed with the others in midair. Haha, you're too slow. I got it first. How? Rina took the parfait shoes literally as fast as lightning. Damn it, I knew it. There was no way I could beat Rina in the opening move. Rina took the parfait like a frog catches a fly. Catches a fly with its tongue and swallowed it in a single gulp. She did all that in seconds. She's usually gentle and calm, but now she's a totally different person. Really terrifying. I now understand why people say women always have room for dessert. But in the special environment of Angelmort, Komeda-kun wasn't far behind Rina. He grabbed a fruit parfait and swallowed it as if drinking beer from a mug. It looked very dynamic. Burp. K-san, you're wasting your time. You don't even have a 1% chance to defeat me in a battle at Angelmort. Just watch me. Tsumihoroboshi and Okamura-kun look at the extraordinary techniques Rina and Komeda-kun are displaying, but they seem to be very calm. They knew their advantage. As long as they kept at a steady pace, they could eat more and eat faster than anyone else, because there are two of them. Rina and Komeda-kun were eating very fast, but they might slow down in the middle. So this was going to be an unpredictable race. Son of a bitch, I won't lose this game. I shoved my dessert into my mouth and kept eating. I just kept eating. Ow, 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 damn it, my mouth got extremely cold and I swallowed a ball of ice cream. How could the others do this so easily? There's an idea. I should melt it first. I could use some kind of heat to melt it first and drink it down. Plus, it would be a lot easier for my stomach to take it when it's not so cold. But how should I melt it? It would take too long to use the body heat and I don't have any other source of heat with me. Wait, just gotta order something. I like to have hot coffee. Could you bring it to me in a big pint instead of a cup? Coach. Maybe I sent here too slow. I also got the idea that I melt it with heat. No, damn it, he was one step ahead of time. Time? Oh, step ahead of me. Okay. I could order hot coffee too, but I'd still be one step behind him. I had to come up with something to melt my ice cream faster than hot coffee. Calm down, my bear, Kichi. Think hard. Kishi held his head strings that line and bent his neck backwards. When it gets like this, he always speaks everything that's on his mind, and it's very fun to listen to. But I had to concentrate. I needed to win this game. I was going to keep eating as much as I can and take all the adorable girls home with me. Ha 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 ha. I was having so much fun. I was so thrilled I felt like my heart was about to burst. I might have been acting totally uncute, but I didn't care exactly because I was having so much fun. Mi-chan always comes up with such extraordinary games. Satoko-chan loves to play pranks. Rika-chan is very sneaky, but it's impossible to hate her. And Kichi-kun is always so funny. I enjoy every day. I wish I could express how much I really do enjoy them better than by saying how happy I am. Sometimes I even feel anxious because I enjoy every day so much. Not as much There is as much misfortune and pain as there is in happiness and pleasure in the world, and I know very well that they try all to come to you regardless of how hard you try. You'll have happy days regardless of how hard you try. You'll have unhappy days regardless of how hard you try. But that doesn't mean you don't need to try hard. I could try to make my happy days even happier and last longer. In the same way, I could try to make my unhappy days happier and faster. I struggle very hard to achieve that. That's why I'm going to enjoy the days I have now as much as I can. I must not take them for granted because they won't last forever. They won't one day. All of a sudden, these happy days will come to an end. I know it. That's why I was trying to enjoy the happiness I received today so I wouldn't regret it, even if the world ended tomorrow. I noticed my hands stopped moving while I was thinking about these things. When I was spending time with my friends, I feel so happy that my heart might burst. I even love doing the punishments. They're fun for me. I have friends. I have a place where I fit in. I have time in which to be myself. I have a me that I love. I love everybody. I love Mi-chan, Satoko-chan, Rika-chan, and Kichi-kun. I love everybody in my class and everybody in Okonomiya. Oh, Rina stopped eating. I guess she went too fast at the beginning. Okamura, this is our chance. We can defeat Ryugo-san. A lot of you just keep wasting your time. You think you can defeat me at Angel Mort? You're too naive. Come on. I'll never forgive you if you let Coach win. I'm not going to let anybody win. I can even swallow the Pacific Ocean if you ask me to. What's wrong, Rina? Are you getting full? I guess you just have to watch my come from behind victory now. And am I right, everyone? Yeah. Rina, what's wrong? I have left the table. Excuse me, I had to go to the bathroom. I was just so happy. I didn't care who or won or lost this match. Of course, it's more fun when I go crazy to try and win, but I could never be happier than this. If I could still this happiness to the piece of crystal I would carry around with me in my pocket, I'd use the heat to ward off the cold of hard days that are certain to come to me. I know they will. You're not truly happy when you feel happiness. When you're bored with happy days, you don't even realize that you're happy. That's when you've achieved true happiness. You only feel true happiness when you're in a freezing cold environment. That's the only time your heart can feel the warmth of even a small happiness. On my way to the bathroom, I saw a waitress and a customer arguing at the register. The customer was a woman. The waitress was trying to explain to the lady needed a ticket to get a seat today because the restaurant was holding an event. But the lady saying that she didn't know was still trying to get a seat. After a while, the store manager was called and started apologizing to the lady. It's your fault. You should put a note outside that said we need a ticket to come in or something. How do you expect me to know when there's no mention of it? The lady's eyes met with mine. I guess who it might be when I heard the voice while I was prepared. Oh, Rina-chan, I didn't expect to see you here. Oh, hello. Haha, what a coincidence. I held out my hand for a high five. She gave me one. Listen, Rina-chan, you're so mean to me. They're saying I can't get a seat because I don't have a ticket. It seems that way. Well, I can't do anything about it, can I? I can still buy you some cakes to take home, yeah. Yes, of course, you could choose anything you want from our selection. And the store manager gave her a fake smile and led her to the showcase. I like this cute one. I think he's simple ones like short. I think he likes simple ones like shortcakes. Hey, Reina-chan, what would you like? Want me? Are you buying me one? Oh, you really like cakes, huh? You can get whatever you like. Then I don't know. I'll take a shortcake as well. Really, there's so many other cute ones. I think look so good, but shortcakes look the best. Oh, okay. Give me 2 shortcakes and 1 petit. Trinan? Trinan? We're taking them home. She imitated the smell I usually made. I replied with the same big smile. Then I smelled the strong scent of her perfume, and it made me sneeze. Oh, are you sick? Rena's perfume and I never seem to get along well. Business card, okay. Rena, hi. Okay, I'm interested in the gardening. I want to make tea with the herbs I grow. I always enjoy your fun and interesting stories. We should go out somewhere next time in private. She's the Women's Club, Blue Mermaid, Private Manager, Rena, Mia. Oh, that was a very short one. Anyways, guys, I guess I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.